Today I'm going to tell you how you can be a part of history. Just imagine this, a human chain of 6 million Americans standing side by side, hand in hand in a 4,000-mile long line stretching from New York to Los Angeles, all united for one single purpose. It's going to happen May 25th, and it's called Hands Across America. Here to tell you why this is happening is the man behind USA for Africa, We Are the World, Ken Cragen.
Ken Cragen is the man behind the careers of Kenny Rogers, Lionel Richie, and many others.
He's helped make superstars out of many of the entertainment industry's top talents. He developed a project known as Hands Across America. He mobilized a megastar cast to create and perform We Are the World.
And good evening, everybody. From New York to Long Beach, Hands Across America is being called a huge success.
Stadium, the Crystal Cathedral, and of course, Disneyland. More than 1,300 Disney employees and Disney characters join hands and paws.
Here in Washington, of course, people have lined up along the mall, and they've lined up in the driveway of the White House. President Reagan at first said that he thought he would not participate.
The president says it's an act of good old-fashioned neighborliness. However it's characterized, Hands Across America will be a first. With the help of some of the most popular stars in show business,
I think it's important to see the background of this. For one thing, I have always preached that it's easier to accomplish the impossible than the ordinary. And Neil and I were sitting in a meeting with a charity group, and they were all raving about Hands Across America and how we'd put 6.5 million people holding hands in a continuous line from New York to LA through 17 states, and that we should do it again, that we should bring people together that way, that it was going to be a really important, valuable thing. And I said, no, I never want to redo. We've got to find something totally new to do it. And Neil said, by the way, you could never get people to hold hands. Look, they'd have a cell phone in one hand. They'd be documenting the whole thing, taking selfies. You'd never get people to hold two hands and create a continuous line. I said, on the other hand, I've got a technology I've been working on for several years here that would allow them to download a couple of stars, celebrities that they cared about, anybody all around the world, bring them together, take a selfie of it, send it to us, and we'll connect it to literally hundreds of millions of others, so we create hands around our world. Now we're going out and accomplishing what people will talk about. And there's only one element that's missing, and that's you.
People actually ask me how this is possible. With the power of augmented reality and a special camera technique that we've been working on for the last couple of years, we can now scan in major celebrities and make them appear in a holographic form, standing right beside you. Holding hand on one side, you could have the Pope. On the other side, you could have Beyonce. We then link it to the next person 1 meter away, and they hold on to the next person. That links the entire planet around, hopefully with 1 billion people holding hands. You can imagine the incredible imagery that's going to produce. A giant hug around our Earth. I mean, what better metaphor for trying to impact on climate change that we all love being here.
So, we needed something to focus on with this incredible project that we'd come up with, Neil's idea and what I could bring to it from my experiences with the original Hands Across America. And we were looking around for what affects every creature on this planet. And we realized it's climate change, it's the environment. All kinds of things fall under that huge umbrella that are going to have a tremendous effect in the future on the Earth. And the people and the animals and everything that lives on this earth is going to be affected by it. So we focus this whole big push to connect people around the world on climate change. And you can be part of that. You can help save the earth at this point. Just get involved. Get involved with your company, your families, your friends, but be there, be part of it, be actively involved in this incredible effort to literally save the planet.
We can be heroes. We can be heroes. We can be heroes. Just for one day.
Hi, I'm Herbie Hancock. Please join me in Hands Around the World. Hi, I'm Herbie Hancock. Please join me in Hands Around the World.
Cut.